Welcome, welcome, welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win, and we are back in the W column. Compliments of your guy, my guy, our guy, GOAT James. He showed out tonight, right? He showed out tonight. I've been pretty quiet watching the games, but tonight, I'm yelling at the screen. I'm yelling at the screen, right? It's different. It's different. Comment coming from my dog Daniel King James. Comment coming in from 2486. GOAT. Comment from Daniel. Shouted you out. Go Lakers. Good win. 2486. Good road win versus healthy 76ers team. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Listen, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, come and rock with your boys. Hit that notification bell. The chat is already booming. We're already booming. We got a lot to talk about, and it starts with GOAT James. 5 topics tonight. Number 1, LeBron is back. I repeat, LeBron, GOAT, James, Le Captain America, he's back. Number 2, Luka can drop 30 in his sleep, right? It's ridiculous, right? Number 3, Rui in the corner is a problem. He's a problem. We'll discuss more on that. Number 4, defense was here tonight with Maxey and Embiid. We did our job, right? So we got to shout that out and we got to talk about it. Last but not least, number 5, Marcus Smart is key and will be back Wednesday. Listen, back to the chat real quick before we dive in from V3RC GOAT James. You know the vibes. Ha, 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 ha. He gave you the new emote tonight. V3RC, great Lakers win. You know the vibes. This was one of those ones. Just when you thought the old man was done for, he said, nah. He went to, Postgame, that boy went to put up some shots, right? After 8, he put up 1,000 shots a day. I don't know if he was actually hurt, but I know he was in that lab cooking up. Now, let's get straight into it. We already talking about him. Let's just go there. LeBron, GOAT James, a.k.a. Le Captain America, continues to turn back the hands of time. My dog Rondo, big W's in the chat. You know the vibes. The man showed out. LeBron James showed out tonight. This was for everybody. Comment come from Rondo. Luka got his family to feed. He's hungry. LeBron was ready tonight. LeBron said, you could tell he came out tonight to say, there's no way I'm getting 8 again. Whatever I end up with, there's no way I'm getting 8 again. Way more aggressive. Way more turned. Getting to the rim. Now, he ain't finishing everything, but he don't need to. It's constant pressure. He missed one, stole the ball, got it back, went to the rim again and finished. He was on a mission. He was determined. His son was watching and he said, I got you, son. I'm going to show you how you get busy on these clowns. Remember Tyrese Maxey, who they said put you in a blender last season? You thought I forgot? LeBron James said, I remember what you did to my son. Maxey, it's time to put hands on you. And he proceeded to go to work. I'm talking about hustling on defense, grinding, handling business. LeBron James was everywhere, and he just so happened to finish the game with a defensive play, free safety style, caught the pick, almost took it to the house. Comment coming from Rondo. Bron could never be treated like CP3. Mr. Duck, W Lakers. Bron just continues to show us there is no limit to greatness. There is no limit to this greatness. The Super Saiyan powers, you thought you know my top number. I got more energy. I got more juice. I got more fire. I got more heart. I'm ready. Amelia, I told you that my GOAT James was going to bounce back. I trust the king. Akeem, LeBron is back. Did you see that dunk? Hammer time. And my dog Rondo, Bron starting the record back up. One at a time, 20-point games in a row. Let's get it started. We're done with the 10s. We're in the 20s. You know what I'm saying? And that's LeBron James for you. Just when you think he's reached his plateau, he's got another year, right? Just when you think he looks cooked, he's got another season. If he's playing like he played tonight, at least one more year. This year and then farewell tour while he's putting hands on people. Comment coming from Rondo. Luka had a baby and gave us a triple-double. Speaking of Luka, let's talk about the Slovenian Grim Reaper, a.k.a. Luka Doncic, a.k.a. Thor, went back to his homeland of Slovenia. Put the Grim Reaper robe on, birthed the baby, brought it back, and said, I'm ready to ball. I'm hungry. I'm ready. I got another mouth to feed. It's another college fund. That's how he was balling tonight. He was a little tired, but I don't know what the flight is like from here to Slovenia, right? I don't know what it's like. It's got to be hours. So shout out to him for getting back, putting his boots on, and getting ready to go to construction work. Comment coming from Amelia. Man, the haters are mad. They can hate all they want, but the Lakers are number 2. We number 2. And we about to send a message coming up real soon when we make it past the Spurs and play the OKC Thunder in Vegas. We want that smoke. We want that smoke. Comment from Rondo. Like balling like he need that chip 15 boards. Comment from Akeem. Once we can have 2 players playing good, we're very hard to beat. As you can see, AR was having a bad game, but James stepped up for him. That's the greatness that's with this team, right? It don't gotta be all 3 of them getting off. And the way Bron James is set up, he's like, listen, I'm the glue. When you need me, I'll be there. Comment from Adam. If it were up to me, Bron would be the number 1 option. I don't give a damn how old he is. Shout out to the GOAT. He let it be known. You saw the announcer. By the way, that's Klay Thompson's dad. He's like, yo, get it to the GOAT. Get it to the GOAT. We got it to the GOAT, and everything worked out perfectly fine, right? We got it to the GOAT, and everything was good money. Now, back to Luka the Don, a.k.a. Thor, a.k.a. the Slovenian Grim Reaper. He can score 30 in his sleep, right? The baseline is 30. Baseline is 30. Mind you, he leads the NBA in scoring. And they're all daggers. They're all daggers from 3 levels. 3-pointer, mid-range, at the rim. He's doing it all. And shout out to the clutch free throws. We needed him. We needed him. I was saying, let's get the ball to AR-15. Luka said, I got this. And he delivered. Just like he delivered that baby girl just a couple days ago. Shout out to Luka the Don. Triple-double. And like it was just mentioned, the man is grabbing boards like Anthony Davis out there. 15 rebounds, triple-double. More rebounds than DeAndre Ayton, who I think had 12. He's doing a little bit of everything, man. And, yeah, I mean, I expect nothing else but at least 30 now. I'm getting jaded now, right? I'm getting too used to it. 30 ball is a minimum. That he could do that in his sleep. This wasn't even a great game. He's different. I don't know what they were thinking giving him up, but we're never giving him up again, right? He will be a Laker for life. I know this. Now, number 3, we got to talk about our dog, Rui Hachimura. Oh, my goodness. When the game was still teetering back and forth, comment coming from Ronald, that AR pass to Rui was fire. Rui's out here hitting. I know you're talking about the behind the back one. Rui didn't even take the 3. Double 3 dribble move, bop, bop, bop. Jumper, splash. Rui's in his bag. Rui shooting with confidence. The corner three, what's so special about that shot is it's like a scapegoat, right? We can run action to the whatever side he's at the three on. And it's like if the shot ain't there, if the turnaround jumper ain't there, if the drive ain't there, it's a quick kick. It's a quick kick and splash. And we just so happen to have the type of passers where we can run action to the other side and do a whole cross-court pass all the way to Rui for the knockdown. He's comfortable. He's ready. That's his block, right? All work that's happening goes through Rui on that block. All right? That's Barksdale. That's what we doing out here. The Wire. That's his block. That's Rui's block. He's out there handling business, and he plays good defense. He plays good defense, right? That is turning into the key for us, right? It ain't the offense. Come on, man. Everybody can shoot in this league now. You got to be able to stop some people, right? And tonight we did that. Defense, point number 4. Defense was here tonight with Maxey and Embiid. I didn't talk about AR-15 earlier, but I did want to speak about him at this level, right? He's greatly improved defensively. It may not show up all the time. He may still get blown by occasionally. But guys like Tyrese Maxey are not getting off like you thought they would against him. Shout out to that, right? And then we got DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes absolutely holding it down versus Embiid and Andre Drummond. I'm like, when did Embiid get back? Comment from Mr. Duck, LeBron at 40 and still scoring 29 is crazy. It's how he did it too. It's when he did it. 5 of 6 in the fourth quarter. 3-ball splash in the face. Disrespectful. Crowned himself in Philly. Crowd going crazy because half the crowd is Lakers fans. He's different. Did you watch if y'all saw the post game, LeBron is speaking. As soon as he turned away to walk to the crowd, like to walk into the locker room, crowd went bananas. Crowd went absolutely bananas. Tyrese Maxey jumping all over King James. Like, I cannot believe you did that to me. Comment coming in from Rondo. MB can't jump. He's cooked. He's cooked, but we've been through that since the Olympics. Comment from Rondo. Bad foot, bad groin, bad hip. Bron conquers all. Hey. JJ said in his post-game presser, the man is hurt. The man is hurt. But just like he's done for 23 years, he twists that ankle, lace that thing up, triple lock down that thing, smack on it a couple times, get right back out there. Get right back out there, right? Bron is just different. He's just built different, right? We'll never see another one, and that's why he's the all-time leading scorer. That's why he's GOAT James. That's why he's the Captain America, MVP of the Olympics, of the greatest ones. He's the greatest. Last but not least, we talking about defense. Guys like Maxey. We got to see guys like Shea. We going to play San Antonio next. They got the young boy, I think it's Castle. Marcus Smart will be back soon, right? People have been able to get off at the guard spot because Marcus Smart has been hurt. But we're back. Speaking of that bench, Akeem mentions we need to improve our bench because we only got like 3 solid players off the bench that play really good. We're adding one more. Marcus Smart is a dog defensively, and can hit the spot up 3. He can hit the catch and shoot. He may even have a dribble off it into the floater bag. But he's a pest. He's a menace. He's a thief out there. We need that energy back. With that energy back, Gabe Vincent's minutes will definitely get cut a little bit. Vando sighting tonight. Shout out to him. Those minutes are gone. Right? But I think he just brings a certain level of extra oomph, extra battery pack to the defense. So these young guards, these quick guards that think they're doing something, we got something for them too. We got something for them too. Just in time to see Shea in this in-season tournament. Now, let's get into the numbers. I mean, shout out to the chat. Y'all booming in here tonight. This was a major win for us. We needed this. We continue our streak of no back-to-back losses, right? No back-to-back losses. That's not how we doing this by any means. And this was a close game. This was a close game throughout, right? Finished 112-108, but GOAT put us away at the fourth. We won that fourth 25-24. Won the third 34-24. We had a deficit that we had to fight back from. But we continue to thrive. 48% from the field, 36% from the three, 63% from the free throw line. Damn. Only 10 turnovers, though. Mind you, they only had 5. Whatever. 25 assists. That's much better. I think last time I saw we had 17. Something bad last game. 13. Something stupid. Almost won the rebounding battle, 54-52. But they had Embiid and Andre Drummond. Drummond is like a rebounding machine. But we did it. We held our own. We held our own, though. 8 blocks to their 4. 3 steals to their 5. And that's how we did this. Individually, I can only start with the GOAT, right? With the GOAT. 29 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 12 of 17 from the field, LaFicient. 4 of 6 from the 3, LaFlamer. 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal, LaDefense. And he was just on tonight. Like I said, 5 of 6 in the fourth quarter. We needed all of that. Luka Doncic, leading scorer in the first quarter, in the first half as well. Leading scorer in the NBA, 31 points, 15 rebounds, 11 assists. Mind you, he's dropping 30 balls, but he's also giving us 11 assists. Like, that's another 20 points. Minimum. 9 of 24 from the field, 2 of 9 from the 3, 11 of 14 from the free throw line, 2 blocks as well. We had Captain America cooking. We had Thor cooking. That's all you need, right? Iron Man can chill tonight. Speaking of our dog Iron Man, a.k.a. Austin Reeves, the golfer, Iron. You know what I mean? 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 of 16 from the field, 2 of 6 from the three-point line, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal. Quiet night, but defense was still there. Anytime Austin Reeves gives you a block, he's doing something, right? 3 of 16 is crazy, though. Highly unlikely. Comments coming in. From El Angeles, salute and blessings, fam. Much respect. My dog was good. Rondo, Drum had 11 and 11, but it wasn't enough. Nah. Who remembers him on the Lake Show, too, by the way? Speaking of Hachi, let's talk about Hachi. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. He had a bounce-back game, too. I think he had no points last game. 7 of 12 from the field, 3 of 7 from the three-point line. He's shooting over 45% from the 3. Has to be still, you know. Just a sniper out there. And you have to respect it at the highest level right now. Last but not least, DeAndre Ayton. 14 points, 12 rebounds. Got to give me a double-double every single game, DeAndre. 20 and 10 is what we like. 2 assists, 7 of 7 from the field. Now, that's elite right there. You're second. They said you're second in the league in field goal percentage behind Gobert, who's only taking a couple shots a game, right? Shout out to you continuing to be smart with the basketball. Also for going up there and catching all these alley-oops, right? Because you run into that rim. You're getting rewarded, but you're running to the rim. You're creating the action. You're standing in that dunker spot ready. Smart basketball is going to win us games. Comment from Rondo. At Luka and Brown went up on defense. Hey, man, it was time. It was time. This is an East Coast game. This is where the defense is played. We got to get in there. Gabe Vincent off the bench. The bench was not that hot tonight. I'm going to be honest. 10 points total off the bench. Gabe Vincent gave us 3. 1 rebound. 1 of 3 from the field. 1 of 3 from that 3. LaRavia, they said he had some issue with his nose. So he's slightly hurt. We don't know. 4 points. 2 rebounds. 1 of 4 from the field. 1 of 4 from the three-point line. 1 or 2 from the free throw line. I would like to see him taking more than just threes, though. Right? I'd like to see LaRavia taking more than just threes. Jackson Hayes, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. 3 blocks, though. 3 blocks. When it comes down to this, Jackson Hayes is out there hustle, man. Shout out to him, man. Thero got in for 4 minutes, didn't take a shot. Vanderbilt finally got in there for 3 minutes. 1 assist. 0-1 from the field, 0-1 from the 3. That's not your game. But it's all good. Healthy rhythm. Go Lakers. Go LeBron. Great defensive effort. I couldn't have said it better right there. We are the bounce back kings right now. Right? Number 2 in the West. The big dogs. The biggest of the big dogs. And we are about to go put hands and feet on OKC. I can feel it. We want that smoke. And we're healthy right now. That's all we need. Let's just sustain this. All right. Last but not least, this ain't going to be a long video. We put hands on them, right? Nothing much more needs to be said. That's GOAT James. Right? That's the Captain America. When it comes down to this, there is no greater. Listen, if you're still here, go hit that subscribe button. Come and rock with us. We're here after every single game. We usually start right after JJ Redick speaks. After him, it's me, right? Assistant coach Krim Slim. We ain't missing no games. Now let's check let's see who we got next. We'll do the schedule, then we'll do the standings. We got cup play Wednesday, 10 p.m. The Spurs. They said Wembanyama will be back. I don't know why he want to come back for us. Hey, only to get embarrassed. I mean, if that's the case, that's what you want, Wembanyama, then fine. We're going to chop your big ass down. All right? That's just what it is. After that, we got the Jazz, Clippers, Suns, decent game with the Rockets, Kings, decent game with the Pistons, and that wraps up 2025. There ain't really much to this. We just keep stacking up wins. This was supposed to be a tough road trip. 2 out of 3, I'll take that. Let's take a look at the standings. Second in the West, 23-1 Thunder, 17-6 Lakers, 17-6 Nuggets at the 3 spot. Rockets, 15-6 at the 4 spot. Spurs, 15-7 at the 5 spot. Timberwolves, 15-8 at the 6 spot. Suns, 13-10 at the 7 spot. And at the 8 spot, 13-12 Warriors. Basically 500. If we're just talking about making it to the end season, Grizzlies at 9, 11-13. Trailblazers at 10, 9-15. Them boys is 6 games under 500, and we're 11 games over 500. I don't even think it happens where we may not even have 15 losses in the whole season. So, hey, good luck to them boys. But we putting hands on the league right now. Only team we need to see is that Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm getting so sick and tired of them. Comment from Rondo. JJ got the best rotations. Even the losses don't keep me up anymore. You know what? That's a great point. We need to talk about JJ real quick before we get out of here. JJ's timeouts, JJ's rotations, the way JJ is managing the stars, the role players, it's all working. It's all working. It seems like everybody understands their role. Everybody understands where they need to be on the court. Communication has to be open. We see the issues with Chris Paul, Ty Lue, right? That's when communication is bad. Bum-ass Clippers. But when you at an elite organization like the Lake Show, you see the difference. Guys are having fun. Everybody's gelling. It just seems like they played together for a year or two, maybe. 2-3 years. DeAndre Ayton in there catching lobs from everybody. Perfect timing. So, we're going to hoof. I'm so sick of OKC, though. I just can't. I can't stand them. I cannot wait to see them. I think we got to wait all. If we don't play them in this in-season tournament, we're going to have to wait all the way till, let's see. When do we see them? Till February 9th. They get to escape the hands of wrath, right? These slobber knockers, right? These hammer fists, they get to escape those until February. Black History Month. But we going to leave some history on them for sure. Now, with that said, I think that about wraps it up. Listen, it's a Sunday. Had on that weekend white. I think we can relax. I think we can sit back and say things are going well. Let's just ride this show on out, right? I'm expecting Robbie P to make one move. Vanderbilt, Connect, Maxi Kleber. They're all getting minutes just to show that they can still play. That they not just injured. But I think they will be packaged up for a deal. It don't got to be an elite player. It don't got to be a super elite guy. We just need one more guy. No backup plan, if you will. But otherwise, we're huffing. Let's get to some comments before we get out of here. Comment coming from Entertaining Sports Highlights. What's good, my guy? Just when I thought the old man should retire, he found a way to find the fountain of youth. Yo, man, he bathed himself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, pause, and he was ready to go. We all know LeBron James has an unlimited resource of vibranium. He got the vibranium jacuzzi right in the hills. He's ready to go. Comment from Rondo. JJ don't make the same mistake twice. He really don't. Comment from El Angeles. Everybody always makes a miraculous injury comeback against us. That should be funny. I don't know what they was giving Wemby, but hey, they better be careful because I think it's the calf, right? We don't want to see him tear the Achilles and nothing crazy. Comment coming in from Rondo. Bron getting old. JJ house burned down. DA was calling Book out in the finals. They say Bronny don't belong. AR went undrafted and Luka was fat. Them boys want this chip. It's get back season. We heard the talk. We heard the talk in the offseason. We heard the talk to start the year. We heard how y'all still disrespect us and don't talk about us like championship contenders that we are. But we'll be ready. Healthy Rhythm, thank you for all you do, my friend. You already know, man, that's what we're here for. It's a community. We all got to enjoy wins like this, right? We got to build an area within the ecosphere, right? Within the nets, the interwebs, where we as Laker Nation can come together and say, fuck you to the competition. Shout out to everybody, man. Sorry for the cursing. Coming from Rondo, even Hayes was 80's backup in NOLA. Now Vince was close in Miami against the Lakers. Even DK got traded and came back. Storybook. Yo, we all really the only people that have been here is Bron, AR, and Rui. Everybody else just finding their way on. And maybe Jackson Hayes a little bit, right? Comment from Healthy Rhythm, and it's only his game 7 or 8 we're talking about Bron, right? He just getting back. He didn't have an off season. That's what I need y'all to understand. He didn't even have an off season. Do you know how splashy the 3 would be if he had time to get in the gym and get in that lab this summer? Comment from Rondo, Bron hit that fountain of Savannah. That was Rondo. That was Rondo, Bron. That was not me. Comment from Rondo, leave a like. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. But yeah, no, leave that. Comment from Healthy Rhythm, LOL. Listen, I appreciate y'all. This was a good way to end the weekend. You know, I was worried about my guy Bron. I'm gonna be honest. I was a little worried, right? But it's nights like this I wish that we know he's good. Nights like this, I know he's got another year or 2 in the system. He just had a little mental funk with Luka taking over and AR being a number 2 guy and Bron now being the Chris Bosh of the squad. Even in the fourth quarter, they had basically phased him out. AR take a shot, Luka take a shot. We trying to do other things. Bron basically said, I ain't having it. Right? So we gonna be straight. We gonna be good. We have nothing to worry about as Lakers Nation. In fact, the only things we need to be focused on is where we gonna be at, is how we get into this parade, right? You need to take a day off from work. Just prepare it, right? So tell them, listen, in June, middle to late June, I'm going to need some days. Because we about to have us a celebration. It's feeling like chip with dip season. I remember that first year that AD came back. That AD came to the Lake Show. It's got that kind of energy. Luka's just doing too much right now. And Bron, we know he's going to be ready when the time comes. So let's get the last comments in, and then we are out. From Rondo, sleeping good tonight. Oh, you know that's the vibes. Imagine Bron take a year to recover like the rest of these players. Imagine if he did the MJ, where he took a 2-year break to mentally refocus, or he decided to go play golf for a year and a half. Imagine. But shout out to everybody, man. We coming for legacies. We coming for the crown. We coming for that chip. This is Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And we got Cup play on Wednesday. We want that smoke. Wemby, you better be healthy. You better be healthy, because you're going to need all of that. We coming to get that W. And we out.